Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm very sorry I could not upload any video on August 23. I had school and stuff around, so I was really bit busy. So yesterday I had some guests, so couldn't upload any videos on Friday. Today finally got some time. We also had guests today, so yeah. Had to fix some stuff and all. Spend some time. Anyway, we'll go quick today. We will be taking a look at our final 15 cars from our top 25 personal favorite car list. We will be starting from top 15, which will be the 2016 Nissan Titan Warrior. This car is from Matchbox. It's a pickup truck. Normally, I don't like pickup trucks as a whole, but this thing is absolutely fantastic. Love the details and all. Love the paint job. It's really awesome. I have done a review of this car, so I really won't talk about much in this video. I also reviewed all of these cars right here. So please, if you want to have a detailed review, please check them out in the description. We'll be moving on to top 14 next, which will be the Aston Martin 177. Alright, so this is the Aston Martin 177. Weird name, but still a very awesome looking car. This car is from 2020. Hold on, just a second. Anyway, as I was saying, this car is from 2020. Love the paint job and all. By the way, I have made this exact livery on Forza Horizon 5. I know nobody cares, but I don't know why I just actually said it. Anyway, so this casting itself is really pretty. I love it. The thing is only that I kinda don't like would be the decals are a bit messed up over here. So got myself an error, as you can pretty much you can say. But yeah, still an awesome looking car. Oops, sorry. There's no detailed review on my channel, but you can find one in a 20-pack unboxing video. So I'll link it down below. We're moving on to top 13. Coming up in top 13, we have the Honda Prelude. Now this casting has some insane details. The front is awesome. It has plastic headlights, which I'm really happy. I love plastic headlights. Awesome looking PR5s. The back has some great details. The Prelude logo is just fire. Let me just make it dark for you. I mean, I can't focus that much, but still I have done a review, so yeah. As far as I can say, the review is about 18 minutes long, so I'll just quickly talk about the casting. So this car is one of the cars that Ryu Asada family owned. So this car is a bit special to him, and even special to the Hot Wheels community. The license plate is the exact license plate from Ryu's family. The blue one is much better than the silver one. So yeah. Alright, so we're moving on to top 12. Up next is the Bugatti EB11 110 SS. I did a review of this car as well, a bit detailed as far as I can say. So yeah, nothing to talk about it really. My first Bugatti, and great details. This car at some point was one of the fastest cars held a record of being the fastest car in the world before I think overtaken by the McLaren F1. I don't know when the F1 came out. I think this thing came out after the McLaren F1 came out. So I could be wrong, but let me know down below. Anyway, moving on to top 11. Top 11 is this giant Matchbox 5-pack. Not giant, but it just blocks my entire camera. So yeah, so this is my Matchbox 5-pack. I've done a review. Check that out if you want a detailed review. So some awesome cars. I showcased this car as this car was like the first one in the list, top 25. and now the entire 5 pack. So there's a Porsche, the Mustang, the Fiat, the Fairlane, yeah, and the Camaro. Alright, moving on to top 10. 10 is another 5 pack. It's the Lamborghini 5 pack. Apparently, I wanted this 5 pack for so long. It has some of the OG stuff that I had as a kid. Maybe the Murcielago, the Aventador J, and the Gallardo Superleggera. The other two, well, I have this one already. And the Veneno, well, not a fan of that, but still the color is really, really nice. That makes the car kind of good. So I also did a review 2 times, literally 2 times on the channel. So yeah, moving on to top 9. Alright, up next in top 9 we have the Honda S2000, Ryu Asada's first ever real license design. Green paint job with green air disc wheels, some GR80 livery, nothing really special. This car was really, really popular in Hot Wheels Unleashed, you know, the Hot Wheels video game. Like seriously, the only JDM car in the game. And Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 is coming out. This thing is obviously in because it was in the previous game. Hoping to see some JDM stuff. Anyway, moving on to top 8. Top 8, we have this midnight black McLaren P1. Now, the McLaren P1 is actually a stunning looking supercar from the 2014-2015 era. Hot Wheels has made tons of good colors, such as orange, metallic silver, yellow, red. Like seriously, a lot of colors. This thing looks pretty damn great, proportion right. It has a matte black color. I wish I had also, you know, more McLaren P1s, like in other colors like the yellow, orange, silver, because those were like the real manufactured colors from McLaren themselves. I got the black one. The black one exists in real life too, but the yellow and the orange one were the coolest. Moving on to top 7. Top 7, we have the R35 GTR. This car used to be my dream car before, but not anymore. I find GTRs to be overrated. I'm sorry to hurt you GTR fans, but I like all sorts of cars. The GTRs are just a bit too much now, honestly. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep this for the nostalgia. I like the R35, but for me, GTRs are kind of getting overrated. So this is the 2017 version, by the way, 2017 variant. This is the 50th anniversary livery of GTR, but it isn't that great. I prefer the blue one, but that was the Super Treasure Hunt, obviously, which I can never find. Awesome details. Alright, moving on to the next casting. Next, the 2018 Honda Civic Type R, the FK8. One of the most controversial cars of all time. This car has a lot of mixed opinions. Some people liked it, some people didn't. I at first liked it, but now I'm just, yeah, okay, it's decent. The Hot Wheels one is done really neatly. The car has a lot of fake vents, which makes it a bit weird, but still, overall, the FK Type R comes in 4th place for me in Civics. The first one is definitely FD2 and the EK9. Love the beautiful red paint job. A bit dirty, and some dust over there, and still. Alright, moving on to top 5 down. Next up we have the Nissan R390, the only road-going variant of the R390. There's like only one of them exist in the world. The back, you need to check out the back for a bit because it is absolutely freaking mind-blowing, bro. Look at that. The details in this thing is honestly fire. Absolutely done very good. Really, really good. Deserves to be in top 5, definitely. The front is absolutely awesome. This car is one of the cars that I never expected to be, get released. But this red variant, man, such an awesome car. Proud to own it. I wish we had a premium treatment of this car. I'm just moving the lamp. Anyway, I wish we had a premium treatment of this car. I'll definitely get one. Since I think there isn't any, we'll just stick with the basic for now. But still, it's a really, really damn good car. Hold on. Alright, moving on to top 4. 4 is another Nissan. It's the Hakosuka, or the 2000 GTR. One of my favorite cars of all time. Really want to own one. This has some neat details. The back is done awesome. The back is done neatly, sorry. The color is nice, that's what I'm talking about. The casting itself is proportioned right. It's a pretty popular casting. It finally came to the basics after a long time. The white body treatment is awesome. Love the teal paint job. Nice. Alright, moving on to our next casting is top 3. And I don't have it with me at the moment, so I need to bring one. Hold on a second. Up next, we have the Tomica GR Toyota Supra. I think I spelled it wrong. The Toyota GR Supra, yes. The one and only Tomica from my collection. So, despite being a Tomica, I put this in top 3 since I really love Tomicas. Always had a dream of getting one and finally have it. I love the proportions are right. It is also quite heavy. I really wouldn't put a Supra in that high in this list. But despite being, proportion great and being a Tomica, I had to sadly. The Tomica one looks kind of great. I like it. Love the design. I love the proportions. The details are awesome. The back, as you can see, says the Supra GR and Toyota logo. They still gave out the headlight detailing, even though the car is red, which normally Hot Wheels, avoids to do so. For example, their 117 casting that I have right here. Other than that, the R390 looks really damn good. They do it for some. They do this thing really. So, yeah, they should do it for all of their red cars. This car also has suspension. One thing that I really love about Tomicas is their box style. Really, really cozy and awesome. And their cars themselves. They make a lot of good types of cars. Everyday vehicle, race cars, and of course your sports cars. Alright, moving on to top 3. I'm very sorry, I meant by top 2. So, top 2 we have 2 cars. Apparently we have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS from 2016 and the 2021 Porsche 911 GT3. So both of them are some GT3 models over here. I mean GT3 RS models from Porsches, and they look really, really good. Check out the red one first over here. Love the details. By the way, this car was sent by a guy who already did some tweaks onto the casting. So I found it for really cheap, around $3 or $4, you could say. Yeah, $4. Really, really cheap. Despite being a car that is from like 7 years old. Love the details the guy did. The proportions are right. The wheel choicing is awesome. Love the Porsche casting itself. I love 911 GT3s. They're always has been my favorite. This red one is fire. And the blue one. This car was literally, was picked at the best casting of 2022. Which I can really agree. The back is awesome, also awesome. It's a bit, this part over here is a bit thick, but still, they did it right. Awesome looking casting. And for top one, we have one casting the Subaru 22B WRX STI. So it's the only Subaru that I love, and in my top 10. Awesome looking casting. Love the details. It's just awesome. The paint job is just fire, bro. Yeah, really awesome. Blue metallic paint job. It has a little bit of spectroformer here, so yeah. Anyway, guys, we're done. Need to show all the cars here at once, so just a second.